We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Strong. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the ground, Gibson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll go play action with May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's caught, left side, it's complete. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. Pistol give to Gibson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 2nd down, it's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Ramondre Stevenson, touchdown New England. His 12th touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. He's inside the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Devon A-Chain. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up in this opening quarter of play. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Now Gibson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is May. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On 3rd and long, here's May. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short the 1st down.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer to punt. That's fielded at about the 18. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll have the Dolphins 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Open man downfield. OBJ. 25 yards. The pickup there. 1st down, Miami.
21G. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Tua to throw again. Now a screen set up for Achane. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Second and 11.
All right, fellas, listen up.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Gibson. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Anthony Walker there to make the tackle. 2nd and 7. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll find the rookie from Washington, Jalen Pope. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus May. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Patriots 24-yard line.
Talk about three, kick.
Here's Tagovailoa. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And he's going to be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's Achane. And he will power his way into the end zone. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Miami. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
May now on first and 10. That's to the right side. He's got Polk.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Come to the line now on second and 2. Here's Gibson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
He was brought down by Anthony Walker. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, New England.
Here we go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. They send him right out of the slot. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. First and goal, New England.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here's a run. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Again, it'll be Stevenson. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. On third and 2, it's May. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Ryland on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Ryland's kick is good. And the Patriots cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
44, ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Achane. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Now a run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready. Watson, Oscar.
Play action. Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit right as he's about to release the ball, there's just no telling where this ball is going to end up. In this case, it leads to the easy interception, but you have to give credit and give the assist. That pass rush is what created that turnover.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. May going to look to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Throwing is May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats are able to get it back within a score.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He's to midfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Dolphins 21, Patriots 13.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Tua going to give it to Achan. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A shotgun snap for Tua. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achan coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He's got his man. It's Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. In motion, it's Waddle.
2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
Now it's Tua. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football.
Pretty sure if he had a chance to do that one all over again, Mike, that's just a simple, fair catch decision. He underestimated the ability to how fast that gunner could get down the field. They take advantage of it. Not only does he take the big hit, he coughs up the ball, and now he puts his defense right back on the field.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A run out of the gun with Achan. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and You can see the end result.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
A carry now for Gibson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Out of the gun, it's a give to Stevenson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They'll go play action with May. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Hook him up on a second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now it is first and goal. To throw now, May. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Here's A-Chain. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. On the ground is A-Chain. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down. Hill brought in motion. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll run right here. It's A-Chan. Has some room inside the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. On the carry, here's A-Chain. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Turbo 1. TX. Ready, set.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Third and long.
Turbo 1, high. Solo left Zion. 21G, 21G. Out.
Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Here's Mostert. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. defenders here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll run. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off the play fake, here's May. Quick throw, taken in. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That one caught by Polk. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Another try, 2nd and 10. On the run is Stevenson. Stevenson's got a 1st down and more. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 18.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, New England.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Makes the score Dolphins 35, Patriots 27.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, H.A. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And he is going to have the Dolphins' first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
They're right here.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. It's 2nd down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Patriots first down. From out of the gun, here's May. That is brought in at the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on.
And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. So a win here for the Dolphins.
Hey, yo.